This is the United Uncle. Hopefully I find you well. Welcome to the weekly video as we talk about Manchester United. It has been a fantastic weekend, 2 weeks or so. We are seeing a back-to-back victories for Manchester United. First time in a long time for Manchester United to win 3 consecutive games. It has been a year since we last won 2 consecutive games, but now we've managed to win 3 in a row. It was a nice game against Brighton, possession-based Brighton, good passing, flair, but our attack was too clinical, was too dangerous for Brighton. It was a man of the match performance against Brighton for Mbeumo. He managed to score 2 goals. He was supposed to score 3 or so, with the likes of Lamens doing a man of the match performance. Some saves which he did were wonderful to watch. It's good to have a new keeper. It's good to have someone who's steady in goal. It was a game whereby Matteo Cunha scored his first goal in front of the Old Trafford faithfuls. It's good to see such a player get reward for all his hard work which he does on the pitch. It's clearly an upgrade from the strikers we had the previous seasons. I like the chemistry which I see between Mbeumo and Ahmad. It's a pity that the players are going to AFCON. I wonder how we're going to survive those 6 matches when Mbeumo and Ahmad are gone. Who's going to replace them? Is it time for Joshua to step up the plate? But what I know, whoever is going to replace him, it's not going to be as scary as the combination of Mbeumo and Ahmad. Perfect goals. Bruno, he made his 300 appearance for the team. What a captain. Not a lot of players can say that they've managed to play 300 games for Manchester United. His stats show that he's first in everything, in all creative statistics which you can come up. Since Bruno Fernandes made his debut, he's the first at Manchester United. It was a good game for the coach, although the substitutes he brought in, they brought a bit of scare to us, but we managed to bury the match 4-2. Casemiro also with a deflected shot. He can't go unnoticed. It was just an all-round performance. Only the substitutes, I had a question mark about them. The week started with the team calling in youngsters to train with the first team. The likes of Jj, the next Lamine Yamal, the next Ronaldo, the next Lionel Messi. The boy is gifted. It's unfortunate that he's just 15 years old. He just came to participate with the team. Amiron said it's a way of showing the players that this is the level you need to reach. But for his age, I don't think he's quite able to make a debut for the team. You need to be above 16 years old. But that's a player for the future. Manchester United need to hold on to that small boy, Jj Gabrielle. Check that name, JJ. What a player. We also, during the week, we've been linked to different strikers. The likes of Lewandowski. They're saying there are links that he might want to finish his career at Old Trafford. We're also always linked with Harry Kane. That one day Harry Kane, when he come to England, he's going to come and play for Manchester United. It won't be a bad shout, but I don't know how true is that. It might just be clickbaits, people who just want to grow their social media accounts, people who are just waiting for engagements. But what I can say, I won't mind if we can get a player like Harry Kane to help Sesko develop. We always been linked with the midfielders. Ben Stiller from Germany, Bellingham, not Jude, but Job, the young brother of Bellingham. There's issues in Dortmund. So maybe Man United can take advantage of that deal, to strike a deal in January. Also, Gallagher, the Atletico Madrid midfielder, the England international, we've been linked to him. But if it was my choice, I would take a Job Bellingham, because we've seen how Jude, the Real Madrid midfielder, plays. So I've got this weird faith that even the young brother can play like him. Other news of interest, it was Harry Neville. He was inducted in the Premier League Hall of Fame. He was inducted in the Premier League Hall of Fame. We always talk about Gary Neville. We always criticize his punditry. But we can say kudos to him for getting such an accolade of being inducted in the Premier League Hall of Fame. On other news, the main man, Cristiano Cr7, Ronaldo, he has scored 950 goals, club and country. We all know he said he's going to rest when he has scored 1,000 goals. He believed that the 1,000 goals which are recorded that were scored by Pele, there's no evidence that it happened. He says he's got evidence of all his career goals. So he was going to retire when he scores 1,000 goals. We thought it's not going to happen. But look at it, he's only left with 50. And the way I see Ronaldo, he's capable of playing maybe 2 more seasons. Even this season, he can just end it at maybe 975, somewhere there, only left with 25 for the next season. That's how I see it. What a man. For 40 years old, and he's still doing what he's doing. I say kudos to Ronaldo. All junior players should check how Ronaldo does, how he trains, how he moves around, dedication, attitude. People, even in business world, in life in general, we should take note of how Ronaldo, he does his things. We're going into a new week. Other teams are playing in the Carabao Cup. Us, we're not playing in that. You remember Grimsby, we were defeated by Grimsby. So it will be a week of training again. Then, weekend, we face Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest with a new coach, Sean Dyche. First home game. Sean Dyche haven't won in the Premier League yet, although he won in the Europa League against FC Porto. But I believe we need to win that match. Win all the matches we've won, we're still at number 6. This Premier League is difficult, guys. We need to win at least 2 more matches. 2 more matches for us to move up, maybe to challenge for number 1 or number 2. But I can say Manchester United for this season, if you can finish it around number 5, would have done a lot, provided that we still have got a lot of shortcomings in our midfield. I don't know what you think, guys. If you agree with what I'm saying, like, comment. Even if you don't agree, what do you think I need to improve? What do you think I need to talk about? I just do one video about Manchester United in a week. And also, I do a Premier League video, 1 in a week. So please, just be with me. Don't forget to subscribe. If you've managed to listen or to watch until this far, please subscribe. United Uncle, out.